We've all heard the saying, everything's bigger in Texas, and our data is no different. Texas is nearly 270,000 square miles with over 130 million acres of farmland. Texas is diverse in culture and landscape. As the 10th largest economy in the world and the second largest U.S. economy, Texas has always been a land of opportunity. We are ranked number 1 in state road miles with more than 675,000. On these roads, there are more than 22 million vehicles registered each year. As the second most populous state, we have the third highest growth rate in the U.S. There were more than 398,000 Texans born last year alone. The population is estimated to be 29 million with an anticipated increase to 45 million by 2040. There are more than 1.5 million students attending 147 higher education institutions in Texas and over 4 million students in the public education system. There are more than 4.6 million businesses in the state of Texas. As Governor Abbott recently highlighted in his 2017 State of the State address, technologies developed in Texas are changing the world in which we live. Across state government, our opportunities and challenges increase with the population growth. The state continues to provide a variety of services to our constituents, including healthcare, safety, education, environmental quality, law enforcement, social services, and licensing and regulation. As our opportunities expand, our data continues to grow at an unprecedented rate. The Texas Department of Information Resources and the Office of Statewide Data Coordination continue to address this growth through collaboration with all state entities, providing opportunities to leverage resources and share data. Just listen to what our state CIO has to say.
This is a really important position for us. We think it's critical to the future success of effectively delivering new services to citizens, as well as helping agencies improve their ability to stand up new services. Hired Ed Kelly as our statewide data coordinator. We're very pleased with the work that he's done in this area. It's really critical to the success of the state to make forward and deliberate progress in the area of data management, data governance, data sharing, data transparency, and all of those other elements of data that allow citizens in Texas to live a fruitful life and enjoy the services from their state government. All of that to say that we have a theme of changing the way that we deliver services to citizens, and that's called My Government, My Way. And the idea there is that agencies will come together and share data as necessary through this advanced sort of data ecosystem that allow data to easily be pulled together, collaborated, and then provided to citizens so that citizens can ultimately determine how do they want to consume services from their state government.
The Statewide Data Coordinator establishes best practices, standards, and policies for enterprise information management throughout the entire state. The TEAM concept stands for Texas Enterprise Information Management, is a data sharing community group. It was established as a core principle of collaboration. State agencies have representatives who perform and manage data responsibilities, and the concept of bringing everyone together into this community group provided an opportunity for thought leadership and sharing of ideas, best practices, and other ways to be able to develop overall enterprise information management across the state of Texas.
The Office of the Statewide Data Coordinator, in conjunction with the Team Data Governance Subcommittee, have adopted the Texas Data Management Framework, or TDMF. This framework is based on the core principles of the Data Management Association's body of knowledge and overall best practices for enterprise information management. The principles include data governance, the core and formal arrangement of people, processes, and technology to enable an organization to leverage data as an enterprise asset. Data architecture management, the design of enterprise data that aligns the conceptual, logical, and business data models. Data quality management, the degree to which data is accurate, timely, complete, and consistent for its intended use. Metadata management provides descriptive and contextualized insight into the meaning of the data. Reference and master data work hand in hand with data quality and help to standardize and reuse data across all business programs. Data warehousing and business intelligence management is the repository for the data. Using data analytics and business intelligence provides greater insight for business decision making. Document and content management incorporates the best practices of records retention and the overall data lifecycle. Security, privacy, and ethics represent the ongoing custodial responsibilities that governmental entities must consider to protect, secure, and maintain the data and ultimately the trust of those in which we serve. The two remaining principles, data development and database operations management, focuses with the information technology area and will be addressed in another training session. By using this framework, state entities can begin to develop their individual enterprise information management programs. In the upcoming training videos, we will provide more detail on each of the individual principles. For more information on the Statewide Data Program or any of the programs offered through DIR, visit www.dir.texas.gov. Special thanks to the Texas State Library and Archives Commission for providing images and insight of our Texas history. To view additional Archive Texas images, visit www.tsl.texas.gov.